Some say that watching people get beat up is insulting. But don't you see that exposing fake martial arts masters is extremely important? These videos must go viral. They may open many people's eyes and stop future students from joining a fake martial arts school. Of course, we believe some martial arts are legit, but some people exploit martial arts. These so-called masters earn a fortune by simply lying to their students. They're selling a fake story about how excellent their fighting skills are with paid actors. In reality, they can't even throw a punch the right way. That's why seeing another fake master getting beat up is not only entertaining, but educational. Another no-touch master getting destroyed. There's some pleasure behind this show. Welcome to Trend Brutal Martial. Today we watch how fake martial arts masters get exposed during a real fight. Get ready, it's gonna be hilarious. And make sure to watch till the end. Can you beat a professional boxer? Probably not. What about a boxer who uses one hand? You might be confused, but that's precisely what happened in this clip. This says a lot about these fake masters. The boxer, also a much shorter guy, schooled the fake master using only one arm. The martial artist fella clearly doesn't know anything about fighting. Look at the boxer, the way he uses footwork and head movement. These skills are unknown to the fake master. The boxer manages to protect and land punches with a single arm. Such a humiliation. It doesn't get more embarrassing for the guy who's a self-declared Wing Chun master. The use of strength to break bricks and boards is a staple of traditional martial arts, but the real Bruce Lee knew it meant nothing. Lee's Jeet Kune Do style blended parts of multiple different disciplines to create a stronger whole skill set, something that helped him earn the nickname the Godfather of MMA. In Enter the Dragon, Bruce Lee declared, "Boards don't hit back." Unfortunately, this guy forgot the words of the master he idolizes. Meet Tan Long, a Bruce Lee wannabe who was challenged by a professional MMA fighter, Xuan Wu, a friend of Zhu Xiaodong who had made it his mission to expose fake kung fu and whom we'll cover a bit later. "I will break you like I broke this brick," Tan says to Xuan Wu. "I'm going to demonstrate for Wing Chun." Fake Bruce Lee even claims he'll put up 1 million yuan for the fight, but there's no evidence this money was paid to anyone. As you've probably guessed, the guy dressed in the iconic yellow jumpsuit is Tan, and he drastically failed the fight, losing with a KO in a mere 12 seconds. He was trying one of his idol's trademark flying kicks most of the time, but that didn't help either. Very good. But bricks don't hit back, while MMA fighters do. 2 vicious head kicks have finished Tan's career as a Bruce Lee wannabe for good. No-touch masters. Oh, we just love these guys. Although we haven't seen any no-touch master proving it really works, we still hope to see a miracle one day. Maybe this Ki martial arts master will prove us wrong. At least he's got a massive statistics, 200-0 fight record, all won by the no-touch technique. He was also brave enough to offer $5,000 to any fighter who comes and defeats him. Now you really understand that it's not simply a fake martial artist. He really boasts some ego. Unfortunately for the master, who probably hoped no one would dare to challenge him, he faced the real MMA fighter. The show match was scheduled, and the Ki master was humiliated in front of a huge crowd. The best moment was when the fake master got a full-blown strike to the face for the first time. Look at his shock when he realized his no-touch thing doesn't work. Finally, in his 60s or 70s, he learned a harsh lesson, but better late than never. Look how this guy is smiling at his opponent. This one must be a hell of a fighter, right? Well, we'll see. There's something special going on in the minds of those no-touch masters. Their thoughts are moving on particular frequencies. Really, you must have some imagination to believe you have the power to sleep the opponent without even touching him. No-touch masters are even worse than point-touch masters who at least touch their opponents. So what happens when the no-touch master gets his skills tested? Take a look. It's funny how these guys don't even manage to hold their hands to defend themselves. That's the level of bravery they boast. Unfortunately, that was his only skill, so he failed the match drastically. What's wrong with these Tai Chi Masters challenging Muay Thai fighters and getting smoked in seconds? Nothing wrong if they film it for us. Really, look at these guys and take a guess who's a fake martial artist. An easy guess indeed. The poor skinny guy tries to catch the punches and kicks with his hands instead of blocking them. Plus, he's clearly a much older guy here. Shouldn't you do something good with your life instead of getting beaten up by the Thai guys? The young pro destroyed Fake Master without putting much effort into it. At least the fake guru showed some respect to his solid opponent. Remember, guys, there's no luck in the world that can help you stand against a professional fighter. If you aren't pro and you don't train for hours every day, then don't ever try to challenge a real athlete. Apparently, the next Kung Fu master got offended by MMA fighter Morrison Butler when Butler tried to give the master's student some advice on fighting. And since these fake masters are truly emotional when someone challenges their level, we know something good will happen. Looks like touching their ego can do more damage than beating them down. That's why they stand up for their reputation. So the Kung Fu master went to Butler's MMA gym to settle the conflict down by letting the fists fly. At least that was the original plan. Butler was twice as small as Kung Fu guy and still managed to land some hard kicks before finishing the show with takedown strikes. Of course, we can say that the Kung Fu guy was clearly out of shape and probably in his 50s, but at this age, you must be wise enough not to get emotional when someone questions your skills, especially when there's nothing to answer with. This is also unique because this master hasn't been challenged like our previous stars, but took an effort to come and challenge someone himself. Indeed, the level of dumb ego here is skyrocketing. So the final video related back to the days of the famous Zhu Xiaodong. If you've been watching our channel for quite some time, you already know he's the main fake martial artist buster on the internet. This time he's challenged a Chi Master to a fight. Remarkably, knowing the reputation of Zhu Xiaodong, he accepted the challenge. When Zhu takes a long way to a Chi Master, his wife calls the police on him, forcing Xiaodong to go away. There are no facts this has happened, but that's some fun to share before seeing the actual fight. The guy wearing all white is apparently the master standing for his art school. He doesn't look like a real fighter, but this is usual for fake masters. This weak appearance must be enough to prove they're fake, but someone still goes to their lessons for some reason. The worst thing about these masters, most of them really believe they got something. They're so delusional that we can only feel sorry for their attempts to prove something. Maybe his martial art is indeed about training the body and soul. Okay, we got it. But why would you participate in a real fight then? Embarrassment. That's how we can summarize what has happened here. There was no real fight, pure humiliation, or better said, annihilation. Too bad these guys don't even know how to defend themselves. And we must credit Zhu Xiaodong for his mission to expose all these fake martial artists. He's fought dozens of them. Hopefully, with him behind the fight and with us behind the video, together we've made the world a better place. And now you'll never join a pure martial arts school. But what do you think? Do these Bushido gurus deserve such humiliation? Make sure to share your opinion in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss an upload, and you can enjoy the excellent content we send your way.